Good morning, grade ones and other friends. I heard that there's lots of other kids watching these videos, so that's kind of cool. So we have to say good morning to everybody. Good morning, grade ones and other friends. It is Monday, May the 4th. Miss you, I had to think for a minute. It's the 4th today. And I'm excited to show you something. Okay, see this? So Mrs. Yubel was outside and I had this net and I was going like this in the air and I was waving it in the air. And then I saw, can you guess? A butterfly. So I swooped my net and look what I got. I got a butterfly. And so I had to, ooh, he wants to dance. I had to put it in my jar because I wanted to show you the butterfly. And then when the story's over, Mrs. Yubel better take the jar and I'll take the lid off and I'll go let my butterfly out because see, the butterfly really wants to fly away. So I better let it go be free so it can find its friends out in nature. Isn't that cool? Yeah, I love this butterfly. It's so beautiful. It's got white and orange dots. It's so pretty. I love it. Can you see it? It's beautiful. It's super nice. It keeps moving on me. It's beautiful. All right, here's my story today. This is a Scholastic book. You know how we do book orders? Waiting for Wings by Lois Ehlert. And butterflies love flowers. So look at the front and the back. Waiting for Wings. Out in the fields, eggs are hidden away from view. What do you think is going to come out of the eggs? Clinging to leaves with butterfly glue. I think I see some tiny eggs. And they are not from a chicken. Soon caterpillars hatch. And they creep and they chew. This reminds me of the story, The Very Hungry Caterpillar. Each one knows what it must do. So hatched out of an egg, starts eating and growing. Find a place where winds don't blow. Well, it's been very windy in Mooshta, hasn't it? Then make a case in which to grow. So we call this, when we talk about it in grade 1, we call it a chrysalis. Sometimes people call them cocoons. Caterpillar changes now begin. Oh, look at all of them. They kind of look like leaves. They're kind of camouflaged. Body and wings take shape within. When it's time, each case is torn. So torn means kind of ripped, like it's opening up. Wings unfold. New butterflies are born. It looks just like the one Mrs. Yubel caught. They pump their wings and they get ready to fly. This one's very pretty too, isn't it? One time at the lake, I caught one that was very pretty like that. And then hungry butterflies head for the sky, looking for flowers with nectar to eat. They catch a whiff of something sweet. Now in grade 1, when Mrs. Yubel has the butterflies in the classroom and they're growing, I would feed it sugar water because sugar is nice and sweet. They follow that fragrant scent of perfume until they find our garden in bloom. We've been waiting for wings. Beautiful pictures. We watch them circle, land on their feet, unroll their tongues, and they begin to eating the sweet nectar. I like the words on this page. They dip and sip. They rhyme. They dip and they sip. Then fly away back home to the fields. They have eggs to lay. And then it starts all over again, right? Then those eggs will hatch into caterpillars, and the caterpillars will eat and eat and eat and eat. And then they will make a chrysalis, and then they will become beautiful butterflies. And look at on this page, boys and girls, it just shows a whole bunch of different kinds of butterflies. This is a tiger butterfly. Doesn't it remind you of a tiger with the stripes? And this is a monarch butterfly. That looks like the one Mrs. Ubell caught, doesn't it? The monarch. Yeah. Maybe our butterfly wants to be part of our story. We'll put a butterfly here. And then on this page, this is kind of a neat book. It tells us a bunch of different flowers. So maybe the sweetest flowers that the butterflies like. So if you have a whole bunch of flowers in your garden, maybe you will see a butterfly. All right, I have one more special treat for you today, and then I better go let my friend out, right? All right, look at Mrs. Ubell's caterpillar. He hatched from an egg, and this caterpillar was eating and eating and eating and eating and got really fat. Isn't my caterpillar fat? I love it. And then what happened to Mrs. Ubell's caterpillar is found a nice tree branch to go on, and it turned into a chrysalis. And so it hangs, and I like chrysalis because look at, they have gold on it. Mrs. Ubell loves gold. So the chrysalis hangs, and you can start to see the lines here. That's where the wings are of the butterfly. And then all of a sudden, one day when the butterfly is all ready to grow, watch what happens. Out comes a butterfly, colorful and bright. And then the butterfly is going to go dip and sip nectar and fly in the sky. And then this butterfly will lay eggs and there'll be more butterflies. Isn't that a cool trick? Hey, now I have two butterflies. I have this new friend. Put the friend on my head for a minute, maybe. And then I have this friend. Okay, Mrs. Ubell put some butterfly stuff on Seesaw for you, and I put some shape stuff on Seesaw for you. And I hope you liked my two surprises today. I can't wait to see you again tomorrow. If you go outside and catch a butterfly with a net, make sure you send Mrs. Ubell a picture. All right? Okay, have a great day, grade ones and friends. I'll see you soon. Bye-bye.